Shrubs bearing ornamental fruit can be a wonderful addition to the garden in autumn, offering colour, charm, and they're beneficial for wildlife too. Today we're going to look at 5 different shrubs offering wonderful autumn berry colour. There really is a shrub to suit every garden. When we think of autumn colours, we tend to think of orange, red and gold, but this Callicarpa bodinieri imperial pearl has these fabulous purple berries. So this large deciduous shrub starts off with pale purple flowers in summer, and then once it's dropped all of its leaves, you're left with these beautiful arching stems that are bearing clusters of tight purple berries that are a great food source for birds in winter. If you love the purple berries of Callicarpa, but you want a cultivar that has the RHS Award of Garden Merit, then look no further than Callicarpa Profusion. Callicarpa will grow in sun to part shade. It's not too fussy about soil types, but it does like a rich, fertile soil, so it will appreciate an annual mulch with organic matter. And it dislikes overly wet or waterlogged soil, but it's very hardy down to -20. This is one of the more unusual choices. This is a Clerodendrum trichotomum fargesii, and in late summer you have these beautiful fragrant white flowers that are borne on these calyces here, which start off green and turn a shocking pink as the berry ripens and becomes this beautiful turquoise. And the overall effect is this little jewel set in a pink star, and it really is a sight to behold. Now, they're pretty hardy down to -15. You can grow them as a shrub or a tree. They grow up to about 4 meters in height, and they'll take sun to light shade. Pyracantha can be a great choice for a small garden where space is at a premium. They can be trained up against a wall. They're a lovely evergreen, upright shrub that has white flowers earlier in the growing season and then produces masses of berries that can be yellow, gold, orange or red. This particular Pyracantha is called Teton, which has an award of garden merit from the RHS. Now, it's important to choose a cultivar that is scab and canker resistant because Pyracanthas can be susceptible to both. Teton is resistant, as is Sapphire Rouge Cadre, which has red berries, and Fiery Cascade, which has bright orange berries. So Pyracantha is also brilliant for wildlife. Birds use them as nesting sites and eat the berries. They're tolerant of most exposures and most soil types and are hardy down to -20. Euonymus grandiflorus ruby wine is a brilliant addition to the garden, offering both beautiful foliage colour with these lovely burgundy leaves, and then you have these pale pink fruits with the black seeds and the orange arils. And this is great for wildlife too. Pollinators love the white flowers earlier in the growing season, and birds enjoy the berries. For the best fruiting, it's ideal to site it in a sunny spot, but it will also thrive on chalky soils. You might be familiar with our native dog rose, Rosa canina, with its bright red hips that are often scattered throughout hedgerows, but there are other shrub roses that are just as valuable for their fruit. And this is one of them, Rosa glauca, which has these beautiful red hips. And the flowers earlier in the season are really good for pollinators because they're a single open flower and a really lovely deep pink. Rosa glauca likes a sort of fertile, rich soil, so we'll need mulching every year with some good organic matter, and takes good full sun for excellent flowering. And it's hardy down to -20. Rosa glauca flowers just once in the season, so don't be tempted to deadhead. Put away those snips and let the flowers develop into these wonderful berries to decorate your garden. I hope you've been inspired to add some fantastic autumn colour to your own garden. Growing shrubs can be really rewarding. There's a couple of things to bear in mind. You'll need to mulch every year in late winter or early spring, and mature shrubs will need an annual prune to achieve the best display of ornamental berries. And for more information on how to prune, visit the RHS website.